This is bad news if you were hoping for a surprise Fed rate cut next week. The April jobs report just dropped. It basically killed any shot at near-term rate relief. The BLS says 177,000 jobs were added last month. The unemployment rate, it's still 4.2%. That's because they rounded to the nearest tenth. So on the surface, it looks like the labor market is holding up. But dig a little deeper and it starts to stink. We just had a negative GDP report. The economy actually shrank by 0.3% in the first quarter. And earlier this week, the PCE inflation report came in better than expected. That should have opened the door for a possible rate cut. This jobs report just slammed it shut. Here's the real problem. These numbers are probably wrong. Again. The Bureau of Labor Statistics quietly revised February and March job gains down by 58,000. That's not a rounding error. It's a major screw-up. And it's part of a pattern. Almost half the jobs the BLS reported last year ended up being erased later. Every time one of these overly optimistic reports hits, Treasury yields spike, and the Fed delays their cuts. But when the BLS quietly admits they got it wrong months later, no one notices, and rates don't come back down. That's costing you money. A lot of money. Okay, at this point, it's fair to ask, why is the Fed still relying on this data? Why do we even still have a BLS if its reports are misleading the public and distorting monetary policy? We need a more reliable way to measure the labor market because this current setup, it's broken. Okay, until then, here's the hard truth. Rates are staying higher for longer. If you're sitting around waiting for a cut, you're going to be waiting a while. Follow me if you're serious about saving money on your home, even in this crazy market, because understanding this stuff, that's how you win.